For this video, I will be building a Shopify dropshipping business from scratch and test it out for an entire week. And I will be revealing literally everything from A to Z, and at the end of the video, I will show you guys how much money the business makes, hopefully over $10,000. So first, I'm going to find a product to sell. Then I'm going to create an online store using Shopify. Then I'm going to create advertisements and market the product, and I'm going to walk you guys through the entire process. Alright, so today is day one, and honestly my plan is to get everything done today and then have the store up and running for the whole week. That way I can make the most amount of money. Also, my budget for this is going to be $100, so I do not want to spend any more than $100. So now the first thing that I have to do, and with any other business, is finding a product to sell. So in order for this to work and for me to actually make money, the product has to fall under certain categories. So I honestly would prefer if the product is in high demand, solves some kind of problem, can't easily be found at Walmart, and also has that wow factor, so if people see the product, they instantly want to buy it. And you probably have seen how people find products to sell, and there honestly is so many ways you can do this, but I've decided to use TikTok to find the product. So TikTok is one of the largest social media platforms, and I think that everyone should be using TikTok for their dropshipping businesses because it has personally helped me a lot. So the technique that I use to find winning products on TikTok is just search up Amazon finds, scroll through all the posts, and any video that has a lot of likes and comments is a product that I might test out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this and try to find a good product to sell, and once I do, I will come back and update you guys. Alright guys, so I am back, and it only took me 20 minutes to find a product, but I honestly think this product is going to sell really well. So the product is soap sheets, and I've actually seen this product a lot, but for some reason I never actually thought about selling it. And we can agree that based off of the TikTok, it's in demand. It also has that wow factor when you see it, and I don't think you can easily find this at stores like Walmart. So for all those reasons, I'm going to go with this product. And I used to use AliExpress, but the problem I used to have is that shipping took way too long. So instead of using AliExpress, I switched over to S-Pocket, which is so much better. And if you look at S-Pocket, you can see that the soap sheets are available here, and they're only $2.25, which is actually pretty good. So if I can get the product for $2.25, I can probably sell it on my store for about $6.99. Alright, so I've already found a product to sell, and next I want to get an influencer to advertise the product for me. And no, I'm not going to be using Facebook ads because it's going to take me too long, and so I'd rather use an influencer. And also, since I use TikTok to find the product, I'm also going to be using a TikTok influencer to advertise the product. So honestly, I'm not going to be too picky with the person as long as they have over 150,000 followers and get over 20,000 views on each video. And I guess the most important thing is they do have to have a loyal fan base and a lot of comments. So actually what I think I'm going to do is search up Amazon finds and then go through that and see who posts a bunch of those videos, and then go on their profile, kind of look into it, see how many followers they have, how many views they get on each video, and if I think they're going to be a good fit, then I will email them. And an important thing I forgot to mention is that I am going to reach out to 40 people, and the reason for this is because people usually take a really long time to reply, and so if I reach out to 40, I'll be lucky to maybe have 5 people respond. Alright guys, so I'm finally done, and it took me 2 hours to reach out to all the influencers. So what I did is either just email them or DM them on Instagram. So now what I've done is I found a product to sell, I've reached out to influencers, and the next thing I need to do is actually build the online store using Shopify. So I actually have a separate video on how to build a Shopify dropshipping store, but for this video I am going to go over some tips. Alright, so I just finished making the store, and no joke, it only took me about 40 minutes to make it. But anyways, I'll show you guys how the store looks real quick. Alright, so here's the home page, and honestly it doesn't look that good, but it doesn't matter because the customers are going to be redirected to the product page. So let's go to the product page, and on here, as long as you have good images, a good description, and reviews on the site, you should be okay. And one thing I want to mention is I did add the buy two, get $2 off. And the reason I do this for all my stores is because when people see that, they will be inclined to buy more products. And if you want, you can use the app Vitals40 to do this. But anyways, that's the store. It looks pretty decent. So now I'm actually going to go over some apps that I use for the store. So the first one I use is S-Pocket, and this is where I get my product from. And once you create an account with S-Pocket, it's super simple to use, and all you have to do is basically search up the product that you want, and you should be able to find it. Then once you click on the product, you click on add to import list. Then you want to click on import list, and here you just have to click on push to store, and this will send the product to your store. And like I said before, I really like S-Pocket. It's much better quality products than AliExpress and also faster shipping. So if you guys do want to try them out, I linked S-Pocket in the description, and you can go through that link and try it out for free. Alright, so another app I want to go over is One Click Ecom, and I basically use this for all my stores. So this app is great for finding winning products, and as you can see here on the app, you can easily add the product to your store, and there's a large selection of winning products to choose from. And also, if you want to create Facebook ads, then you can do it through this. So all you have to do is click on settings and then set it all up from there. And it'll basically walk you through the process so you can launch your Facebook ads, and it makes it pretty simple. Alright, so another app I want to also go over is called Loox, and this is one of the biggest review apps on Shopify. So basically, its purpose is to add photo reviews to your store, which is really important. And honestly, think of it like this. If you're going to buy a product, you obviously want to go through the reviews to make sure it's good. And if you guys do want to check them out for free, I did link it in the description of the video. But anyways, those are really all the tips I have for you guys, and these are some of my favorite apps that I use for all my dropshipping stores. Alright, so now that the store is all done, I need to create an advertisement to market the product. And usually what I do is outsource this because I don't have the time to do it, but because this is going to be a TikTok, it kind of has to be in a different format. So what I've decided to do is get the original TikTok video and then edit it in InShot. And then I'm just going to get the influencer to post that. Now obviously this isn't my video, so I am going to have to credit the person, but I don't really think it's a big deal. So I went ahead and edited the video, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Alright guys, so now everything on my end is done. So what I've done so far is found a product, I built a store, I reached out to influencers, and I created an advertisement to market the product. So now I basically just have to play the waiting game because I do need to wait for an influencer to email me back. So once that happens, I'll wait for them to post the video, and then I can start making money. But anyways, my plan is to now end off the video, and then at the end of the week, I'm going to touch base with you guys and then show you how much money the dropshipping store made.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
What's up guys? So now it's been 7 days and everything is done. So now I'm going to share the results with you guys and also tell you how much money I ended up making. But before I tell you guys how much money the business made, I do want to tell you what ended up happening with the influencers. So I told you guys I reached out to 40 people, and out of 40 people, only 2 people actually responded. It honestly sucks, but that's usually how it goes. But the person I actually ended up going with was pretty good. She had over 200,000 followers. Her followers were pretty loyal, and she used to also post girly things, which was also a plus. But a good thing was she only charged me 60 Canadian dollars, and that's only 40 US dollars. But unfortunately, the video was only up for 2 days, and that's because she did answer pretty late. But I was honestly shocked with the results because the video did do really well. It got over 200,000 views, and it was one of her best performing videos. Now with 200,000 views, you might have thought I could have made maybe $500 to $1,000. Well, I didn't actually make that much, which is pretty disappointing, but I am still happy with the results because I was profitable. So real quick, here is the TikTok analytics. I got her to send me a picture of that. And also here is the results from the store. So it ended up making $211 in just 2 days. And I will say that is pretty decent, but I honestly wish it was more. Now, obviously this is not all profit, so I do want to go over the expenses with you guys. So the first expense is $40 for the TikTok influencer. Second expense expense is $14 for the Shopify domain. Next expense is $10 for the Shopify and PayPal fees. And the last expense is $67 for the product cost. So in total, the profit was around $80, and honestly, that's pretty good because that's about a 40% profit margin. Now, I honestly was expecting a little bit better, but I do think this is actually really good for just 1 week. But anyways, guys, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.